Hi, this is Josh Soy from the Ridgid Tool Company, and this is video number 4 in the CS1000 training series. This video is going to cover recording both snapshots and the two types of video that you would take. In an earlier video we went and covered on the heads-up display as well as on your keypad which of the icons correspond with the different types of recording. Now the easiest type of recording that you can do is snapshots. You go ahead and hit the picture button in the upper left hand corner of the keypad. It basically will take a snapshot that it stores with that job on your hard drive. Very straightforward, and you can take as many snapshots as you want. The second button down on the far left is the video button. Now when you go ahead and hit that video, it's going to take a snapshot as well as start the new video, and it will continue to record. You'll see a red light on the keypad as well as the indicator up on the screen that tells you that you're taking that video. Now all along you're going to have to be aware of whether the microphone is on or off, and it gives you a nice big indicator right on the screen whether you're recording. You can go ahead and hit the microphone button on the keypad, and that will toggle the microphone on and off. As you can see there in the indicator that I just turned off the microphone, it's got a line through it and it's all grayed out. Turn the microphone back on off, you go ahead and push it. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that video by hitting the video camera button on our keypad, and you'll notice that the indicator both on the screen and the keypad go off. So we're done with that video. It was stored as an AVI file on our hard drive associated with that job. Likewise with the auto log, all you do is hit the button, the star button on there, and it'll start up a new auto log. We described that a little bit earlier in some of the other videos, but auto log is basically a low frame rate, highly compressed version of the video. Still gives you good quality images, but the frame rate is lower. But it's a really great way to save hard disk space, so that you can record very long inspections. It makes them a lot easier to transfer off while still maintaining good quality. To shut off an auto log, all you do is hit the auto log button again, so it behaves just like a video. But one of the things I want to show you is I can go and start actually another video, and I can take a snapshot at the exact same time as well. So I can do 3 different modes of recording all at the same time. So one technique may be that you want to take an auto log of absolutely everything that you do on that drain, and then you just want to take snapshots of the most interesting parts, or like if you find a collapse in the line and you want to point that out to the customer. So you've got your 3 basic modes of recording over on the left side there, and then the last one that I want to show you is the pencil tool, or the observation button. What that's going to do is take a snapshot of whatever is on the screen at the time, and that's going to let you type in your comments in the box, and these will be directly associated with sorry about my spelling there. It'll be directly associated with that image in the report, and it will store on your hard drive as well. So now I'm just going to go ahead and hit the up button, and that allows me to have access over on the left side. You've got 3 options there. You can cancel out, which just is going to take you right out of that as if you never hit the button to store the comments. The second one up is to save. The third one up is pretty neat. There are codes out there for observations, standard problems that you would run into a pipe, and you can go in here and record each of those. That will put a commentary in the comments line, and you can go back and edit that if you want. But it gives us standard descriptions of what you're seeing here. So if we want to say it's a joint displacement, it'll ask you how big, and we'll say a large joint displacement, and then that's stored with that information as well as those comments that you typed in there. So the last thing we do is hit the select button, and that's going to store all that information, and that will be inside of our report once we get in there. So scrolling through this report, you can see the last thing that I went and looked at was our joint displacement there. and you can scroll up and see videos that we recorded and all kinds of different information. So that concludes recording. There's some very powerful ways to record, and if you want to go back to video number 1, it shows you how to adjust some of the settings and how much space the videos take up on them. Next we will be getting into video number 5, and that will go over playback, how you play your videos if you want to show them to your customer, and how you preview the reports. For more information on the full line of Ridgid products, visit the Ridgid forum at www.ridgidforum.com. Here you'll find over 30,000 industry professionals who give reviews, answer questions, discuss tips and tricks, and just general information. If you scroll down, you'll find a section called Ridgid Central, where all the products that have been launched in the last 2 years have a specific section where you can go in there and find information and discuss the products and even ask questions to the Ridgid staff.